I've been waiting a while to review this battery and even just for it to come into stock, and I finally was able to buy a couple of these. This is the 20,000 milliamp Samsung battery pack. It goes for about $29.99 at the time of making this video, and it charges up to 45 watts for speed. And here's what it looks like. You get 3 USB-C ports right there at the bottom. And then if you press the button, it'll tell you how much battery life you have left. Now, charging this thing, it took about 5 hours or so to fully charge it with a 25 watt charger. It's a little unscientific because I kind of just let it sit there and went to bed, and I woke up at like 3 in the morning and it was like 5 or 6 hours later. So we'll go with about 5 or 6 hours on a 25 watt charger to fully charge this from dead to basically all the way out. You can see it's about the size of putting it in your hand. It's also not terribly thick, and you have a 20 indicating that it's 20,000 milliamps. It does come with this kind of short up to 45 watt charging cable, USB-C obviously to USB-C, comes inside with the battery. Here it is next to the 10,000 watt. This is the equivalent, same battery, basically just 10,000 watt. It is basically the same length, more or less. And width, obviously the 20,000 watt is thicker, but I guess it's about 2 times as thick, maybe a little bit less, but ultimately it's not that much larger. Weight-wise, I can definitely feel way more weight in the 20,000. It does feel about double the weight of the 10,000. Here it is connected to a Galaxy S24 Ultra, and it has the super fast 2.0 charging for that because that can do 45 watt, and this battery can as well. So being able to get it up that high, I can charge my Galaxy S24 Ultra in about 1 hour and 9 minutes from about 0%. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but it's currently plugged into my Galaxy Z Fold 5, which only charges at 25 watts. It's at 56% and says it's gonna take about 48 minutes. Not a huge deal, and obviously you can use a different cable, but I do wish the cable was longer. The reason being is sometimes I like to be a little bit further away from the battery, but again, not a huge thing, but I wouldn't mind it being a little bit longer, the battery charger cable that comes with it. I do love that you can charge up to 3 USB-C devices. I love that it's USB-C. I personally don't have any real USB-A to C cables in the house anymore. Mostly everything's just USB-C to USB-C, and I love that this is just ready for that. You can use any of these ports to charge this battery. It doesn't have to be the top, the middle, or the bottom. It can be any of them to actually charge this battery, and then like I said earlier, all 3 also will charge your device. It doesn't offer any wireless charging on here, so I know they do have some batteries that offer wireless charging. This one is not one of them, which is completely fine with me. And this isn't delegated to only charging your Galaxy or Samsung devices. This will charge anything. It'll charge a Mac. It'll charge anything that's USB-C, have it be another phone company, like I said, a computer, a laptop, or something like that. It will just charge it, and it charges it again up to 45 watts. So I would definitely recommend this battery. I love my 10,000 watt one. I use that a lot, and this is going to be replacing that because now I'm gonna get double the battery life. Now, you're probably gonna ask, like, how many times can you use this to charge like a Samsung Galaxy phone, since we know those battery sizes? Well, it is 20,000 milliamps, and theoretically you could potentially get 4. Realistically, you're gonna get as many as maybe 2.5 or 3 off like an S24 Ultra, which has a 5,000 milliamp battery. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, you can get a couple or a few charges out of this, and it works great. It's fast, it's reliable, it's built really well, and it's inexpensive at $29.99. Link down below if you want to pick it up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.